say for a fact. So, but I do know some facts about that building. I live right next to it. And I know that there's got to be some zoning laws that it is not meeting. The weeds are taller than me. There are 2 vehicles on the property that is not running. There was a homeless man that slept in one of those vehicles for over 2 years.
You're misunderstanding what I'm saying.
I can't hear.
All of what you said may be the perfect basis for taking action. But so we get a court order that orders it torn down, mowed, things moved. Are you going to pay for that?
No, I expect the owners pay for it. I'm responsible for my property, and I expect them to be responsible for theirs.
If they don't have money, then
I think they do.
question. Okay, I don't know. You may be right, but until we know who the owners are and can look at whether they do or don't have funds, but most of the time, the reason buildings are dilapidated is because the owners don't have the money to pay. That's 90% of the case. They don't.
Yeah.
And therefore, the governments or townships are asking, okay, yeah, we'd like to get rid of it, but we can't afford the $10,000 to tear this building down, because right after that one, we got another one over here, and there's another 10, and there's another 10, and then another 10.
Could you eat it up with taxes though?
What's that?
Could you eat it up with property taxes and sell it?
They're back taxes
Potentially.
over
Bigger?
3 grand.
I mean, that's what you're telling me. I mean, that's what I'm hearing.
Okay.
But if they do something for me, they're gonna put it on my taxes and make me pay for it.
All 3 of the owners of that property own other
You heard a lot
properties.
about it.
Well, we're going to have to get the information on who owns it. Get that stuff to us. We'll see if we can find out if they have any assets and stuff.
And you know, another point, while this is all going, to your other problems with the property, we've also got other avenues. If there is out of control vegetation that's creating a nuisance condition where there's animals running around in the vegetation and it's unhealthy, we can seek to abate that. And that's a lot cheaper. We've got a specific statutory avenue that's a piece of cake. It's in your decision. You hire somebody to go mow the grass, and you're done. We've
Well,
also
all of that is true.
We've also got a method to remove junk motor vehicles if you choose to remove the junk motor vehicles. If they are determined to be junk motor vehicles, I should clarify. So we could take small steps to remedy the property. I wasn't aware that there was anything more than a dilapidated building.
No, there's flying debris every time the wind blows. Pieces fly off in my yard. It's torn my house up. Not to mention the rodents over there, and there's part of it is actually falling down in. There's sharp objects there. There's kids running around. There's pigeons.
Who owns it?
Pigeons carry disease that is transferred to humans.
Do you know where they are now?
Yeah,
You're right.
one of them lives just around 668.
Just outside the room.
The other lives
We got an
at Prairie
address?
Street.
Does anyone approach them?
Yeah, we've talked to them before, but they're not gonna do nothing about it. Matter of fact, during a storm, nothing there to hold the electric. The storm pulled it loose, they made them put it back in. It's gotta be a rat hole.
Right. It's
And that's the
Huffner?
second question.
Huffner?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, that's the second problem. Once you guys do decide that it's gonna be torn down, then what are you gonna do about the rats before you tear it down?
You.
Because I'm right next door to it. So that has to be addressed too.
Well, I can assure you, I'm not tearing it down.
Somebody's going to.
But as part of a demolition project like that, any entity necessary, like the health department or whatever, would be out. Animal control of that is necessary, and take care of that as necessary. So,
All right.
it's
Is
Huffner.
it something the fire department can burn down as a practice drill type thing? I know it is, but it's gonna be awful close.
That's close.
What exactly did you want them to practice at?
Right down houses.
Keeping a neighborhood from being burned?
Keep that fire from spreading.
Right. It takes a whole
We
lot.
look at it. What's, anybody know the first name?
George.
George and what?
George Effner?
George Huffner,
Oh, I know who he is, horse dealer.
Uh-huh.
George Effner.
and then Donald Good.
UFF-NER.
Yeah,
Ah.
UFF,
Yeah, well, George, that was the first horse I ever owned, was from George.
Yeah.
Well, look at
One
it.
of them. One of them, horse dealers.
See what I can do for you.
Eric,
It's been 8 years since
Eric,
One
is
of
there
them
a
down there.
possibility, if you notice on unfinished business, we've got health insurance resolution passed before the new term. Is there a chance that legal could write that up for us and that possibility?
It was probably tax.
For your resolution going forward that we had discussed?
Yeah, we had actually, it was rescinded because of your counsel's advice that it would be an interim change. So we need something written up prior to.
Prior to the midterm going. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've got time.
Yeah, I just wonder, can you do that for us?
Okay.
How long does something like that take? A couple months, month, 2?
It doesn't take that long, Jeff. Honestly, I'm doing them for quite a few townships.
Okay, so you already have the standard.
No, I haven't developed it yet. I've just got a lot going on. And because terms won't be coming around for a little while, it hasn't been on my front burner.
So you do have us on the list?
Oh, absolutely, for you and multiple others.
Great.
Okay. All right, I'll get back
Thanks for
in
coming
touch
down.
with you as soon as I talk to Tim in the morning. It might be late morning, because I pick a grand jury in the morning for some reason. Okay,
Alrighty.
all right,
Well, thanks a lot for coming down.
Sure.
we'll get through this. Okay,
Thanks,
all
Ken.
right. See you guys, meeting.
Bye. They bring class to this room. All cleaned up. Look at the rest of us.
Yeah. They won't sit down anymore, everyone gets up and picks on it, just sitting.
Squirrel get you? Did the squirrel get you?
Man, screw gun. Squirrel don't bite. He just pulls her more.
Okay. Yeah, well,
Trying to make it best.
it's up to you. We could skip them, I suppose, or just glance through them. Okay.
These are the minutes from May 26th meeting. I have in there situation about Eric Fox being here and Ken Oswald, and we kind of went over that again tonight, so I'm not going to reread all that. Trustees decided to open the bids for the chip and seal. Township received bids from Shelley Company and Smalls. Trustees decided, or discussed the bids. There was a difference on part of the bid, so the trustees wanted to be sure they were bid on the same material. Trustee Corpenny made a motion to table the bid award until they can find out for sure what the company's bid on. Trustee Watkins seconded the motion. All in favor. Trustees scheduled a special meeting for June 2nd at 9 a.m. to award the bid. I will go back up and read. Trustee Corpenny made a motion to accept the written resolution that Eric and Ken brought with them, requesting the county engineer to do a report. Trustee Van Buren seconded the motion. All in favor. Full resolution is attached to the minutes. Fiscal officer read the minutes. Trustee Corpenny said during public comment there was no responses from the table recorded in the minutes. Board received a price quote on the pavement roller. They have been considering purchasing it. The price from Robinson's is $3,500. Trustee Watkins made a motion to purchase the roller at that price.